Hey yo, I'm MN Motor.
I'm Pat J. Blaine Jackson.
We're here to talk to you today about ILT. ILT puts you in front of a bunch of other hungry entrepreneurs with great ideas. And you not only get to network with them, you get to put your ideas and minds together, and sometimes things even build off of each other. So the connections you make in the class extend outside of the classroom. And in addition to that, they put you in front of people to pitch your business to. And it's all free.
It's the best part. It's all scholarship based. I know I'm going through my next cohort soon.
You hitting that starter pack again.
Have to. And that's the best part about this. Say you run through ILT, you have a great idea, you run through it, you test it up with the market and realize it might not be a fit for you. That's what I was able to learn and experience through ILT, and I'm so grateful I was able to pivot from the idea I initially had by being able to realize the actual reality of running that business and realizing it just wasn't a fit for me. Now I'm going through them again with a completely different idea that fits me and my personality a little bit better. And I never would have gotten to that point without going through the cohort.
I'm able to use some of the skills that I learned in ILT to better pitch my business ideas, whether it's events or ideas from the actual business itself, to investors, promoters, venues, different people. And all of that applies to every area in your life. So some of the people that went through class said they were terrified of public speaking before. And I know the idea of getting on camera in front of someone can be a little nerve-wracking, but ILT creates an environment where one, you can even grow that skill, and by the end you're more comfortable when you're pitching to strangers and different business owners. So, even if you're someone that's shy, ILT is definitely worth a try.
ILT is one of these great starting points for anybody, no matter how far along they are on their entrepreneurial journey. Whether you're already in a successful business that you've been running for 10 years and you're looking to just get to that next step, or this is your very first startup and you have no idea where to begin. ILT is a great melting pot for you to be able to network with people at all facets of life and be able to really just grow as a person.
It's 10 weeks, 4 hours at a time, and the time that you put in, whatever you put into there, is what you're gonna get out of it.
100%. Don't get me wrong, there's times that it is going to be a little bit of a grind. We're all entrepreneurs, we all have a lot of stuff to do. I know I had a couple of late nights on my run through with the courses, but through my experience firsthand, I would not have traded the time and the grind for anything. I did. The amount of experience and knowledge that I gained from pushing myself through and following with their curriculum, I was able to completely change my life. And hey, one thing as an entrepreneur that I think we can all agree on, there's always room to improve, and ILT is the perfect stepping stone for anybody to be able to take their stuff to the next level.
So, what was your favorite part of ILT?
Man, really just the connections that I got from it, and to this day, I'm still in the Slack channel. I get to see all these entrepreneurs, all the cool stuff that they're doing. I get to be a part of their business and they get to be a part of mine. We get to kind of just share this experience together. And, a good chunk of the people in that Slack channel that we get to be in, that I didn't even meet them through my cohort. But I got introduced to them because of that, and now we're here 6 months later doing business together. It's the amount of opportunities that I've gotten through it have it's indescribable.
I'm not even gonna lie, my favorite part was the Gather app. So that's where you meet for class every week, and it's like a little cartoon game. So it makes it fun and interactive because it's like a mix of a cartoon game and a Zoom call. So you can see the people that you're in class with, you can see your instructors, and you can talk to them real time, but you also have a little character and you can run around and throw confetti and dance even. So that was definitely a fun part for me. And I mean, tons of other things were right up there, of course, but I always like to have a little fun. So it's not a regular class where you're just sitting there listening to somebody else talk the whole time, trying to fight to stay awake. just head in your notebook trying to take notes. I mean, you're gonna be listening, you're gonna be taking notes, but you're gonna be doing some of the talking as well, and you're gonna be interacting with each other to help each other build each other's business ideas and structure. So it's definitely engaging. So the gamification of it is the part that I love, and it's a whole different spin. I've gone to a bunch of webinars, I've taken online college courses, I've taken all sorts of stuff, and this is probably the funnest one that I've been a part of. I did 2 cohorts. That's how much fun I had.
It's definitely something that if you are an entrepreneur and you're hungry for growth, for experience, and for connections, this is something that's free, that takes very small amount of your time, and that's gonna last a very long time.
If I had to give somebody watching this one reason why they should try ILT, I would probably say my biggest why is why not? Why not take the time and invest it into yourself and your dreams? Because honestly, an opportunity like this doesn't come along, all the time. It's a $3,000 scholarship, and it's just here to help you. It's no strings attached. It's always best to bet on yourself, and this is a huge opportunity to do that. So make sure you tap in with ILT. Nick, all the people there are amazing, and much love. Stay motivated.